my name is Darren Munroe. I'm one of the certified instructors for the Patriot Golf Schools. Today we're going to talk about a few things to help you hit the ball more in the middle of the club face, which should improve your direction as well as your distance. Before I do that, I'd like to say thank you to all of our men and women in the military for all they do for our country. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with 2 golf clubs, okay? And we're going to take these 2 golf clubs and we're going to put them right on our shoulders. And I'm sure some of you do this stretch where you're just kind of, maybe before you play golf, you just kind of get your body moving in the morning. You can see here that these 2 clubs are moving on the same plane. Now I haven't bent into my posture yet, so I'm going to turn sideways here, and you can really see that the clubs are moving on the same plane. Okay? So as I bend into my posture, you can see now that they're doing the same thing. Okay? They're returning to the same place. That's shoulder plane. What we see a lot on the golf course is some people will move their shoulders this way. Okay, that's, maybe you might call that over the top. Okay, or maybe there might be a coming where their shoulders are moving that way, but that's changing your shoulder plane. So this will help your shoulder plane a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to take from that drill, we're going to move to the drill number 2. This one's really good for your backswing and your downswing. You can put your left hand on top of the golf clubs, take your posture, and just work on trying to swing your right arm underneath your left arm. And you can see my body's moving now. I'm shifting my weight, turning my hips. And what I really like to see is that the right arm works right down by your pocket. Okay, so my elbow here is almost brushing my belt. It's great to get your hands lower, and that's the hand plane, to get your hands lower where they started. So that's a great drill, and we're going to finish it with taking the 2 golf clubs, and I'm holding them up parallel to the ground. You can see club number 1 and club number 2, they're almost like they're hiding one another. If I swing this club number 2 on the plane of club number 1, that's our swing plane. So as I now bend forward and I do the same thing in my golf posture, you can see that club number 2 is definitely mirroring club number 1 at impact. Now, the first drill that we did and the second drill, you can see my shoulders are moving a little bit on the same plane, and my right arm's working under like we did on drill number 2. And all of these things are going to definitely help you hit the ball more in the middle of the club face, and that's what we're really trying to do. So these are great drills you can do when you're at home and maybe it's raining, and in this case we're stuck in the house, we can't get out. These are great drills to help improve your ball striking. I want to thank you for your time today. Have a wonderful, wonderful time on the golf course.